Rated PG-13. Again, it's the Middle-Aged Gamer. We are playing Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. Thank you to Kuba from Playway for providing me with a free copy of the game. Shout out to Playway and all of their games. They've all been pretty amazing so far. And we're going to go ahead and continue on with the live stream at twitch.tv/middleagedgamer. Let's get into it. So I'm going to go ahead and select, I've done both of these before. I'm going to go ahead and select the Emden lots though. Get started on this one. This is just going to be a regular order, not a story order, so to speak. I'm not sure, Hot Rod. I actually got the game for free from Playway. If I had to guess, probably 25 bucks, but I really don't know. You have to check it on Steam. Gonna move the car to the lift. Oh, by the way, shout out to Maker's Mark as well. If Maker's Mark ever wants to sponsor me, I definitely highly appreciate it. I almost got Maker's Mark in my eye. That would have been bad right there. Don't mechanic and drink, guys. Really, it'd be a bad day for everybody. Alright. I need to raise it up higher. Let's go ahead and check the status of this car real quick. So brake problems, brake disc, brake pads, brake disc ventilated, and brake pads. So we've done all this before. Let's go ahead and pull off the two front tires. Oops. If I can get on it. Hola. Thank you. I think it's already in dismount. Yeah, it is. Huh? Yeah, perfect timing. Did you get anything?
No. No beta.
Oh, is that what you're looking for? A fish?
Satisfied.
Kind of happy. I don't have to feed a fish every day.
No, it's going to live off the plants.
Oh.
I don't have the type of plants that it lives off of,
Let's go ahead and take out the brake calipers. I feel like I've done this all before, which I have done this all before so far. And let's just check. Do we have all the parts yet? It doesn't really say. Let's look at the inventory, I guess. No, we've only found one of the parts, so we got to take out the back two tires, unfortunately. Thank you for my Coke. Oh, did you pour the whiskey too? Thank you. That's awesome. Oh, I'm level 2, guys, after all that work. I should be able to go look at upgrades. Yeah, I'll take a look at the upgrades here in just a second. I'm kind of excited to look at them too. Oh, sorry, Troll. I just saw that. Considering how in-depth the game is, I would definitely buy it. In fact, I bought the other two car simulators, but never had a chance to play it. Shout out to Sadie. Sadie is my #1 sponsor. She puts up with me and gives me more Coke to drink. What more could you ask for, right? My favorite car... The Hellcat's a pretty nice car, although... I'm a big fan of SUV with powers. They're coming out with the Grand Cherokee Trackhawk. Look that up. 701 horsepower, uses the Hellcat engine inside of a Grand Cherokee. I'm pretty excited to see that. Okay, so let's look at my inventory. Regular brake pads. Regular brake disc. So how many brake pads? 1, 2... I feel like I'm still missing stuff. There we go. So I need ventilated and 1 brake disc. I think I can remember all that, hopefully. But as far as my favorite car, that's hard. Very, very hard. A car that I could actually buy, it would probably be the new CTS-V from Cadillac, just because I'm a big Cadillac fan. As far as like a supercar, that's a hard one. That would take me a while to figure out. My favorite SUV right now is the Range Rover SVR from SVO, or from the Special Vehicle Operations. And then high performance car, man, I don't know. I can't remember. It's like the Mercedes AMG GT, I think it is. The one with the gold wing doors. It's probably not the most sound car, but it looks the best to me, or one of the best looking supercars I've seen. I don't think I got everything. In fact, I know I don't have everything. Let me go look at the car status real quick. Bought brake disc, bought that. Okay, actually I think I do have everything. This should be good. Let's put it all back together now. Part mount. Here we go. That glare though, Jesus. Ooh, the McLaren P1. That's a badass supercar. I think any McLaren is pretty amazing. I know a lot of people like the Bugatti Veyrons and every those. I hate the look of them to me. They're too rounded. But those McLarens, man, those are some sick looking cars. Favorite car that I've had is also the CTSV that I own. So that's why I picked the new CTSV. What up, Rover? How's it going? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, that's a toss-up between the M3 and M5. M3 if it's just me. M5 if I have any mates or any of my friends with me. If I was going to live with one, I'd probably get the M5 over the M3. If I just wanted to take the car out for a track day, it'd probably be the M3 though. But I do a lot of commuting, so I would like to have the extra room. It's a very good question, though. It might be. Did it give me 2 ventilated discs, or is one of them messed up? Yeah, they don't have pairs of brake pads, do they? Let's just pretend there's only one brake pad on the side. Should be on both sides though, right? There we go. I think I have everything I need. Yep. That's gonna be it for this. Hopefully we have another story mission right after this. We'll see. Are we bringing the girl back? What do you mean by girl back? Like Sadie? How do you get a $200 ticket from doing a burnout? Is that like a excess exhibition? What's the actual ticket called? I did a lot of burnouts. In fact, I almost got pulled over while I was completely wasted in the CTSV. I was doing a burnout in the parking lot of the bar at like 2 a.m. Horrible idea, guys. Do not do a burnout, especially when you're drunk. The cop came into the parking lot with its lights on and completely passed me up. I was like, did it not just see me do a burnout? So I guess it was going to a call more than likely and thought I was an idiot. But that would have been a, unfortunately, probably a driving while intoxicated charge, and that would have been really bad. Probably would have ended my career of drinking anything whatsoever. Oh, what am I doing? Let's see, is this one done? There we go. Let's go ahead and finish the order. And let's go ahead and sell the parts we don't need real quick. It did give me an extra ventilated disc from the look of it. And let's go look at the upgrades real quick before we start the next mission, which is, I hope, a story mission. I think I can upgrade right here. Okay, 50% faster part examination. No, because I don't use that. 50% faster part installing and removing. Yes. 50% faster screwing and unscrewing. Yeah, that would be helpful too. 10% faster walking. 5% discount in shops. I think I'm going to go with the 50% faster screwing and unscrewing. Let's go ahead and do that. Unlock the upgrade. Well, how many points does this cost? No, we'll do this right here. It's fine. You can actually reset points, which is really cool. Awesome. All right. So I have 1 skill point available. Can I use it? I'll do it for the discount right there. Save some money in the shop. Oh, F40 or F50 probably. Which one's the old school one? Is the old school the F40 with like the little wing in the back? It almost looks like it's like a Roadrunner wing on the backside of the Ferrari. If that's the one with like the box back end that looks all old school, I'd go with the F40. I'm pretty sure that's the one I'm talking about. The girl that announces new followers. I need to bring Sadie back is what you're saying. They call it ticket a C and I here. Careless and imprudent. Oh, okay. I don't think we have that in Texas as far as I know. Yeah, Waldo, I definitely know that. Yeah, I'd go with the F40 then. I want that old school. Put some straight pipes on that. Take the, what is it called? Not the carburetors, the, what's the thing on the exhaust that helps reduce the emissions? It's like super expensive to buy one. I can't even think now. It's been so long since I've worked on my own cars. You roll the 80s with it. I'm sure the F50 is a better car all the way around, but that's not what I would go with. Can I listen to a song in here? Ooh. I don't know how to use that. I don't know why it's not coming on. Alright, let's see what we got. Normal order, normal, story, and normal. So we're obviously doing the Royale Bianco. It says, hey, I'm Roadmaster1234, which I think I have a follower named Roadmaster1234. It's kind of weird. That's what they call me on the internet. I'm the master behind the steering wheel in games, but now I bought a real machine, and I'll show those unbelievers what I can do in the real world. So please do something with these rims because they slow me down. And I think something is not right with the engine. It's making a strange banging noise. Take care. Yeah, there you go. Catalytic converter. That's what I was talking about. Thank you, Dinah. You are right on that. I don't know why I can't think of that. Thank you for the host, Alamo. What up, Allegin Alamo? How's it going? You guys will all get a free PhD if you watch my stream for like 2 hours. Look at those rims, man. Can I take this? I want to take this out, actually. Can I drive it? Let me see. Let's go drive it to the test track. I want to see what this loud banging noise is. And let's see if I can get on the exterior to test the car out real quick. Let's see. How do I change the view? Hey, there we go. Thank you, Harris, for hosting. Ooh. Slalom. That torque steer, though. I don't hear any banging. It's pretty cool. I want to do this with some of the faster cars in the game. Ooh. There we go. Don't ask a cop to race. I think I did race a cop back in the day, but yeah, it's a bad idea. I feel like it's always, they're there just to set you up. Oh, wow. So it tells you the condition of everything after you do that. I did not know that. Anyway, it's probably a waste of time for doing that. Let's go ahead and get back into the story mode. Let's move the car to the lift. And I forgot what it wants us to do, but I'm about to check. Something about the rims, right? Oh, check the engine and check the rims, I guess. Let's go ahead and I'm going to do the rims first. That's a good off-roader. I know some states, like even Texas now, actually has points which I'm actually surprised about. Okay, I think it's in takeoff mode, right? Look at those rims, man. Rusted out. Jesus. I know I should be doing a star pattern, and I'm not. I guess it's more important when you're tightening it up, though, right? Yeah, it's much faster now with that upgrade, though, as far as unscrewing and screwing the bolts in. Definitely helps out. Alright, did we find any of the parts is the real question. So all the rims got to be replaced. I don't know what it wants me to replace it with. Now we got to check the engine. Let's go ahead and lower it back down. Looks like you need a belt tensioner for starters. Okay, well, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Let's take that off. The idle roller needs to be replaced too. What up, Caitlin? How's it going? Thank you for the follow. Definitely appreciate it. Let me take off the serpentine belt part B. That's got to go, 'cause that's rusted out. I think the alternator is okay. Should I take the covers off? I don't know. What would create a large banging sound? We're missing one part. And I doubt it's inside the engine. It's got to be out here somewhere. Maybe go into examine mode. Don't tell me I need to pull the engine off. I don't want to test every part either. That was pointless. I guess it's going to pull the engine cover off just to see. Yeah, I've had tickets for going 20 over, and the guy was always like, you know, I can take you to jail for this. Because if you do 20 over here in Texas, I think it's called reckless driving. That could be the wrong term, but yeah, you don't want to do it. So nothing looks horribly wrong. Still missing a part. That's bad. I don't know what it could be. I feel like it's something on the outside. I don't want to take off any more. I feel like I'm wasting my time by doing that. You guys see anything that's wrong by chance? ABS pump looks fine. ABS module looks fine. So much rust, it's hard to even say. Oh, Frodo, are you in a gang? I hate pulling these off. I feel like this is just a waste of time. I'm gonna do it anyways, though. Take off the engine head cover. Camshafts look good. Spark plugs, as far as I can tell, look good. Unless this part's bad. Is that part bad? No. This just looks like regular rust to me. Let's check the spark plugs just in case. It has to be like the rotor. That's the only other thing I could think of. Let me exit out and look just to see. I feel like that rotor's bad right there. Well, they all look pretty bad. Oh yeah, you got a good point. Could be the timing. Let me do that before I do the rotors. He did say banging, so it has to be something up here, right? Maybe it was the actual timing belt. Let me look. Nope, still not discovered. Try the spark plugs. Nope, not the spark plugs. What else would cause a banging? Maybe it's underneath the engine somewhere. Muffler looks good. Exhaust looks good. Downpipe looks pretty good. I'm at a loss. Check the exhaust. Yeah, let me go into examine mode. I'll check it up. Catalytic converter. I don't know. I don't think the oil filter is going to do it. Fuel filter, maybe? It's all good. Ball joint, CV axles. Could be anything at this point. I feel like we're completely missing whatever's causing it. And it should be pretty clear too, especially if you're in examine mode. As far as how much rust is on the actual part. I can just see. Could it be the shocks? I'm just taking off all sorts of crap I don't need to take off, I think. It has to be in here somewhere. Now where it's at, I don't know. It's hard to tell with rust everywhere what's like seriously rusted out and what's not. Could be fuel filter maybe? It's gotta be too easy though, right? So let's start taking stuff off. I don't know. I'm not even gonna remember what the hell I took off by the time I'm done with this. Let's see if I got it yet. Still don't have it. Jesus. So it's not starred though, which is kind of strange. Like, am I able to even look at it yet? Oh, air filter. That could be it. I'm not gonna lie, it could be a clip on the air filter for all that we know. If it's an air filter, I'm gonna be pissed. Like, seriously pissed. Is it the air filter? Let's look. Nope. Not the air filter. Jesus. think it'd be the fuel filter either. I really don't know. Alright, I'll stay with Legos. Oil filter that. Oil filter looks good. The CV joint right here looks pretty rusted. The steering rack. It's from under the car though. But everything down there looks pretty rusted. I don't know if that's more rusted than anything else that we've seen. Let's try to lift the car again. That's really going to piss me off. If I can't figure out. It's not a starred item. Maybe it's because I can't find it or I don't have the right tools to fix it yet. I don't know. So that's all taken care of. I can't test some parts because I don't have the tools to test it, unfortunately. I don't have an ODB scanner. The only thing I think of, it has to be the brakes. Would be my next guess. I'm going to pull all the brakes off. Maybe it's a brake pad. I don't know. I'm going to find a problem. I'm going to break down this entire car by the time I'm done with this easy mission. Anyways, it doesn't take that long to take all that off, so... I already got the tires and wheels removed. These look... Oh, come on. These all look completely rusted out, too, so... If this doesn't work, I don't know what will. There we go. Oh, I had it for a while now. It's the radiator fan housing. Alright. Good news is I found it. Bad news is I got to put all that back together. The question is, what does it want me to do with the rims, though? Just replace them, or... I guess we need to do this first, right? Does he want faster rims? The same rims? These are all pretty bad, though, I know that. This guy's definitely paying me by the hour, though. Especially to figure that out. Jesus Christ. Last one. I don't think so, off-roader. I really don't know, though. I think you're right on the same rims. I can't read the order summary either, which kind of sucks. I was just going to replace the rim Classic 06, 4 of them. Serpentine belts, idle pulley, I'm not going to remember all that. Belt tensioner, idle roller, A, radiator housing fan. Yeah, I'm not going to remember any of that. In fact, I don't remember anything now. What was the rim called again? Rim Classic 06. Let's start with that. Alright, wheels and tires. Rim Classic 06. Jesus, there is a lot of them. Okay. How about this? Oh, Jesus. I don't know that. So 17 inches ET0. 17 inches ET0. I need 4 of them. And then I need 2 serpentine belts. I remember that. Oh, Jesus. Let me just make sure before I jack this up. A and B from that company. Why does it keep scrolling down? There's A. Where's Serpentine Belt B? There we go. What up, Willie? How's it going, man? No problem on being late. Definitely glad you came by, though. Do inventory. So I need an idler roller A and a belt tensioner. Can't even talk, Jesus. There we go. There we go. Let's see what else I need. Thought there was one other thing I needed. There we go. Radiator fan housing. That should be right there. Alright, so now I need to go fix all these rims up. It's going to take a while because I got to balance it too, unfortunately. Oh, Tyson, you getting yelled at by your girlfriend or your wife? Hopefully not. Let's put one over here, right? Get both of them working at the same time. That way we're not wasting time. The bouncer obviously takes a lot longer. I didn't tell. I know that. Troll, was it you, man? Come on. Don't lie to me now. Come back to that. There we go. That's crazy. Just got done too. Whiskey is greater than beer. There you go, troll. Did it duplicate my rims? Really? Yeah, free money. They need to fix that though. Jesus. Oops, I don't want to do that. There we go. Well, part mount. Two down, two to go, and a whole lot of engine stuff to put back on, unfortunately. Come on. Am I sweating in here? Probably just has a big box fan in the corner for me. Uh-oh. Tyson, you're in trouble, man. How'd you get caught is the real question. Were you trying to hide it? Or are you just like blatantly sitting there drinking? Okay, let's go and put on the last wheel and tire. There we go. Let's go ahead and drop the car a little bit. Are we in Alaska right now? Seriously? I don't know. Could be. I don't know if I need to raise the car to get underneath or not. I'm going to go ahead and do what I can up here, though. Oh, come on. So, put that back. Put the 4 clips on. So the fan inside the housing was actually the rusted part. What did I do? Did I put it on? Did I mess up? I think I just messed up. Hopefully not. What up, Willie? Welcome back, man. I'm going a little bit longer on the stream. Don't plan on ending it quite yet. Took all this crap off that I didn't need to take off, unfortunately. Put the ABS module back that didn't need to come off. I gotta put the whole top of the engine back together too. None of this had to ever come out, unfortunately. Big waste of time. There we go. Put the parts back. Oh, it could be the wrong fan. I'll check that here in a minute. It looks like something's definitely wrong, though. Train Sim World, probably not tonight, a la mode. I'm not going to say that 100%. Although I need to get back to doing some services before the new DLC comes out. So I'll probably be playing Train Sim World tomorrow to knock out some more of those services to get the achievement if I can. Okay, put Serpentine Belt B and A back on. What else? Belt tensioner. Definitely throttle needs to go back on. What else did I take off? I know I took off more than that. There we go. There's the fuel filter I took off. Anything else? Anything else? I'm gonna have to raise the car up to figure out what else I have off. Let me check the car status just to see. So the fan housing is not good. Let me see what happened with the fan housing real quick. So Radiator's fan housing fan. What is up with this? I don't want to sell it, but it's right there. And it has the fan together. Can I disassemble that? Let me take this back off and let's go ahead and put it back and see what happens. I'm very, very confused. Maybe I have to take off the air cover? Is that in the way? I don't know. Jesus, 35 gigabyte MMO. What up, Resin? Thank you for the follow. Definitely appreciate it. Alright guys, do I have to take this back off to put the fan housing in there first? Why? How do I disassemble something is the next question. It's up here. And it looks good. Why? Let me put the fender back on. I forgot I took that off. Jesus, how do I put the fender back on? There we go. And this would light up red if I couldn't install it, so something's definitely wrong. There was two... Let me look. Fan housing B and a fan housing. What up, Xfinity Wolf? How's it going, man? Thank you for the follow. Definitely appreciate it. I have this. I don't think I have that. And I bought this fan right here, the radiator fan housing fan, which should have been correct. And the question is how to disassemble that part. It says it wants me to get a fan housing, so I feel like I'm wasting money by doing it, but I'll go ahead and buy one anyways. Maybe I can sell the other one. See, I don't want that. No! I don't want that fan in there because that's not doing me any favors. So how do I disassemble the parts that I have? Is it even possible? That's for leveling up. Spring puller. I don't need that. That's going to bother the crap out of me. Do I have to buy another fan? Yeah, I bought the right fan. I'm almost 100% I bought this one. I'll buy it again. Hopefully it's not a glitch. That would really suck. Yes. There it goes. That worked. There you go. Let's go ahead and finish ordering. I'll sell the rest of the parts. Hopefully I didn't lose money by doing that. But obviously I'll get 146 back on that, which is good. I got $1 back on that part. There we go. Alright guys, that was another story mission on Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. I definitely want to thank you. If you're watching on YouTube, it's going to be the end of this particular video. But if you guys are watching at twitch.tv/middleagedgamer or youtube.com on my live stream, we're going to continue on with this game. Don't you know?